Take Schmidt out the game, man.
Okay, anywho,
What's going on? Chat.
Yeah, what's going on, chat? What's going on?
Everybody.
Favorite host V Time. Left hand side, Mr. Rondo. Two time. Found Fire Josh. He's on assignment right now. Again. You know how it goes. Just the two of us.
2-man boo.
Yeah, 2-man boo. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, I forgot about to say. You're watching StreamYard on YouTube and YouTube TV. And shout out to Brothers Restaurant. Come on in, dine in, get good food. Listen to comedy shows, jazz shows, any show, come on down to Brothers Restaurant,
Shout out to the fan base, man. Shout out to
y'all.
y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Showing us support on these podcasts recently, on the Monday night podcast.
Shout out to Owen's cousin Jamal, by the way, the poet.
Yeah, shout out True with Jamal. Keep messing with us, keep rocking with us. We're gonna put in that W work. We're gonna put in that content for us. Have a great.
Post a video earlier.
We're gonna have a great rest of 2023. Believe that.
I got 29 views there for that short, bro. That's a start. The one I just posted, good chance Colorado does win. Dion. Hey, generic Baldwin, how you doing?
Good chance Colorado does win. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
They're gonna kill Nebraska.
2-0.
They're gonna kill Nebraska.
Matt Rhule came back to college and forgot how to coach.
He forgot how to coach. Bro, it was so funny. It was so funny seeing him get beat against Minnesota. It was so funny.
Bro, they were favorites heading into that game.
I know. That's crazy, though, bro. Colorado gonna kill Nebraska. This not gonna be close.
I don't know, because we'll see. We'll see.
It says Duke defense sends a message and upsets to the Tigers. Game of the week.
We're doing good. I'm tired, but we're doing good.
But Duke defense, man, they kept exposing Clemson offense, though, bro. No lie. That was so crazy.
Duke let me down. They let Clemson down, man. Clemson, man. Come on, man. We lost.
I think some of the ACC teams were trying to ACC coaches are actually watching you guys film, trying to see how can they beat y'all.
That's not even it.
Well, that's what I said. I don't know about you. That's what I said.
Dabo Swinney is more of a traditionalist. He doesn't believe in the portal. We don't have transfers coming in. So all we have is commits coming and developing. We don't have, Caleb Williams is coming to, transferring. We don't have
a Bo Nix.
Yeah, we don't have the transfers coming in.
Y'all got the same player you guys recruited 2 years ago, still on that roster. Dabo Swinney, he said he don't trust the transfer portal, but that's how you win. Coach Prime did it. Dan Lennon did it. Cristobal, he just now did it with Miami.
Yeah, everybody's using it. Even
everybody using it. Even Nick Saban used a transfer portal, but I'm like, but Dabo Swinney, no.
And And then Cade Klubnik, the quarterback, man,
That dude look trash.
he's not playing like, you know. I get it, he's a sophomore. Man, he looked underwhelming. Even the quarterback from Duke didn't look that good, but they still.
First game of the season, though.
My gosh, bro. Clemson has to beat Charleston Southern, but not only do they have to beat them, they got to destroy them. And I don't know if they're capable. I don't know if they're capable of that. So yeah, another wasted season, I would say, for Clemson coming up. If I'm willing to guess.
Mm. All right. Alabama versus Texas, a game of the week, Saturday night. Who wins in the shootout? So before you say anything, I'm gonna say this though. I said this Monday's episode during the game. I said until Texas prove it, what's the point of me talking about Texas? Because until they prove it, what's the point of me talking about Texas football?
But what do you mean prove it? Because they've been relevant for like the past 4 years now. Like
you haven't seen them in the Big 12 championship game in the past 4 years.
That's true. That's true.
When the last time you have seen Texas go in the playoff? You seen them in a bowl game when the time what's his name? Shane Buechele. He talking about, oh, we're back. I'm like, back to being what? Not a national championship.
Ain't for sure.
I'm just saying until they prove it. What's the point of me talking about them? Until they prove it, what's the point of me talking about them? Same with USC. USC, they good, but until they go in the playoff, what's the point of me talking about them now? Except for Caleb Williams winning Heisman, but it's like what's the point of me talking about them now since they haven't even been in the playoff or even they've been in the bowl game and the championship game, not in the playoff.
Well, I definitely think you're gonna see USC in the college football playoff this year.
We'll see.
Caleb Williams with Lincoln Riley coming back into the offense for another season.
Well, I got Alabama. I'm rolling Alabama.
Until UTA goes down, there's no one else in the comp. I mean, that is true. I feel like Georgia is like the unanimous favorite to go to the college football playoff, go to the finals, and win the whole thing. They're the unanimous favorite.
Yeah, I was pissed that they didn't make the playoff last year. One for them losing to Utah twice in the championship game and regular season game and championship game.
UJ reminds me they remind me of like how like the Warriors were just dominating from like 2015 to like 2019. Yeah, 2018, 2019. Like they just seem unstoppable. Because who's gonna beat them? Who's gonna beat them in the SEC? I don't even think Bama can beat them, honestly.
Bama, they got
and Bama, has a good team as well. I feel like Jalen Milroe's gonna really be good.
Who?
Jalen Milroe, Alabama's quarterback.
Mm-hmm. But I still think it's gonna be Georgia's conference for like until some time because we saw what they did in the NFL draft. They beat out Bama like the third time in a row, and they're getting players in the draft. So they ain't beating them in the draft, bro. Which it don't surprise me though, but it is what it is, though. You know what I mean?
They're the number one. If you want to play college football, you want to go to the NFL, go to Georgia.
Go to Georgia because you know you're gonna get drafted
Go to
in the first
Georgia.
round.
Go to Georgia. You go to Alabama. You go to
If you look at that 2022 class in the draft, they had about 6 players from Georgia get drafted in the first round. 6. They beat out Bama. You gotta remember they beat out Nick Saban 2 times in a row. So don't be surprised. He beat out Saban again in the draft and the next year's draft coming up. But I still think Bama going. I got Bama beating Texas though, because Bama got home field. Bama got home field. You playing Tuscaloosa, and that's the tough in the SEC. If you're an SEC athlete or even a coach, the toughest place to play at two toughest place to play at is Georgia and Alabama.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Because I remember last year game that I was watching last year, Texas and Alabama. Texas offense, the defense was hanging in there until the fourth quarter, until Bryce Young got hot in the fourth quarter.
Four teams can beat UGA, maybe Ohio State, maybe Michigan, maybe Bama.
Ohio State, they got a little quarterback situation going on, man.
Yeah, if I don't know about Ohio State, but definitely I think Michigan can get them.
Michigan, they got everybody coming back this year. I just finished up watching them beat East Carolina. Harbaugh will be back for conference play. So I still think Michigan is going to be the team to get in the playoff and probably win the Big Ten championship at the Big Ten again.
I don't. Well, not
Because all
I still
Michigan
think
got to do is beat Michigan State, Penn State, and Ohio State at the end of the season. That's it.
I think Ohio State is beatable.
They beat, of course. They can beat, bro.
I don't really think Florida is really. I don't know.
Once CJ Stroud went to NFL,
like AJ McCarron.
You think? I heard you say it. I heard you say it one more time. I heard you say it one more time.
I said Kyle McCord reminds me of AJ McCarron.
I know that is true though. Kind of think about it, because AJ McCarron, he did have an offer. He did have some games that he was on point, but the rest of the games,
It's only like week 1, so maybe McCord can get better.
Mm-hmm. But Ohio State, they always like fold against Michigan. This is like this. This was this.
Yeah,
that's recent. Yeah, 3 years. It's been going on 3 years. I think Harbaugh got Ohio State number, man, this year.
We'll see. I think
now Michigan got Michigan got they got 2 running back combo, bro. That they rush for the same yards. So against East Carolina, I was watching that game, and on my phone, well, rewatching it on Peacock, and I was like, yo, they got 2 running back. And this is the first time I see Michigan have 2 running back combos rushing for the same yards, though, bro. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, Michigan's gonna.
Now you can't count out Penn State. Don't count Penn State out, because they always give Michigan a little trouble though in the regular season though.
Penn State, I think, is going to be good coming up. But the Big Ten has gotten better. I think Wisconsin getting Luke Fickell as the head coach, man.
Oh, they might be. I think they might beat Ohio State this year.
Wisconsin's identity has always been running the football, but with Luke Fickell there, he's gonna be throwing the ball down the field. That's gonna be something to watch next 5 seasons. It's bound to happen. OSU took 10 straight over. Yeah, they're just getting dubbed by. They're just getting dubbed
It was
by
so
Ohio
funny.
State every freaking year.
Who?
Michigan for like the past like 10 meetings.
10 meetings going on 3 years now. Ever since Harbaugh been there. Yeah, because it's always it'd be so funny if I'm just looking like next year in with Oregon, USC, who else? Washington, UCLA joined the Big Ten, right? And this definitely gonna help out Oregon in recruiting, right? It's helping Oregon in recruiting like right now. And definitely helping the USC and UCLA out in recruiting too.
True.
So you got to realize, like Dan Lanning, Chip Kelly, Lincoln Riley, they already recruiting the East Coast right now as we speak. So this is next year's class, you know.
Well, I think no. I mean, even with them being, good, competitive, USC's back. They're back already.
Oh yeah, we've been through that. Yeah.
So players are gonna flock the Cal to play there. I don't know if they're gonna flock to Washington.
No.
I don't know if they're gonna.
Oh, what? Well, damn.
I don't even know if they're gonna really flock to Oregon like that, like 5-star recruits.
Well, you don't know what Dan Lanning got though. So we already recruited a quarterback from Maryland already. He signed to Oregon for next year's class, so next year's on team. But we got so many quarterbacks on our roster now. Once Bo Nix already, this is last year. Cause watch out for this dude named Austin Novak. He came from Texas high school. I seen him play. And
Texas can play. I might have to check him out, man.
And he's the only quarterback. He did well last Saturday in the fourth quarter. He did all right though, you know. Yeah, but I still think I still think Clemson. I know I said in the past I said Clemson going to ACC championship game though, but y'all just gotta just tighten up, bro. You know.
I feel like after this performance that we just put on 25, we can't score. We cannot score the ball at all.
Y'all don't have an offense.
We can't score.
Will
Shipley is the offense.
That was Sweeney like he didn't know what, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was Sweeney like she didn't know what to do. I mean, I'm sorry, that was Sweeney like he didn't know what to do.
Klubnik can't even really throw the ball that much. He has to really rely on his legs. He can't really throw the ball that well. And the offensive line played kind of bad.
It's like watching the old Clemson from like 2009, bro. That's what I saw on Monday. I'm like, bro,
that's the game that you just got to throw away Just hope to get better.
Mm.
I'm surprised that they have Clemson at 25.
It don't surprise me.
Surprised they're not unranked after that after that huge after that blunder of a performance. Definitely don't have Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence, there anymore.
Or what's that? Or Kelly Bryant?
And not even Taj Boyd. And Taj Boyd was decent at
Like
least.
I was like, bro, they can't score for nothing, man. I was like, y'all might get it going like after halftime, but like I was like, what is going on, man? Like, bro, like what is going on? That was crazy, no lie. That was so crazy. But how you feel about you got USC and Stanford at 10:30 on Fox this weekend after Oregon play? Bro, they're gonna beat Stanford, bro. It's not gonna even be close.
USC and Stanford.
Yeah,
No.
that's Caleb Williams. This is like watching him was like playing Madden, bro. Watching him was like playing Madden, like using the cheat code.
When was the last time they lost to Duke? I think it was 2004. That's the last time Clemson lost to Duke.
That's a lot of years, man.
It's good, Jamal.
Hey, Jamal, what's up, bro?
You asked me about USC and Stanford. USC is gonna spank Stanford.
Caleb Williams, it's like watching him play against Stanford. It's like last year's matchup I saw last year and up in California.
He's Mahomes.
Bro, he's like it's like using the Madden cheat code with him, bro.
He's Mahomes. He is Patrick Mahomes, but a better version of Mahomes. If that makes sense. He's more mobile than Patrick Mahomes, I would say. But man, watching him play, man, I know it sounds like I'm glazing, but he's pretty good, man.
That dude's like playing like straight up Madden, bro. No lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If he gets, if the Cardinals had the number 1 pick,
they ain't gonna get him.
He might not want to play for the Cardinals. He might just say, you know what, I'm returning.
He gonna pull Eli Manning.
No, I'm returning to college and not playing. 1 more year.
Shoot, I was like, yo, that's crazy though, man. Upset alert. That's tough. I got Nebraska getting beat. Cause I don't think Colorado gonna keep it close against Nebraska. Cause Nebraska, they can't even move the ball down the field against Minnesota. You can't move. You could try to move the ball against Colorado? No.
Yeah, after watching Colorado play last week, man, and after watching Nebraska play last week, oh man. I mean, you're gonna have Travis Hunter flying all over the field.
It'd be so funny, Travis Hunter. They can't keep up, bro. I'm telling you, they cannot keep up but they can't keep up with Travis Hunter. You got him for offense and defense.
Did Clemson try to get Travis Hunter? Because oh my gosh, if we
it for the ACC, bro.
We need a Travis Hunter on the team. Let me see.
I think let's see. That defense gonna be so tired. Nebraska defense gonna be so tired.
They compared Travis Hunter out of high school to Woodson. That's my.
Say what? What'd you say?
I said they compared Travis Hunter, coming out of high school to Charles Woodson.
That makes sense.
If he doesn't go back or pull Elway/Eli, it's crazy. They changed the whole. I think the Colts were supposed to draft Elway, were slated to draft Elway, but man, only Hunter might have 5 picks.
I say 6 picks.
He made the best hustle play, bro. That was an awesome interception.
It's like when he called it, bro. It's like when he called it, right? It was so funny when he called it. Man, I was like, "Oh, you should see! Oh, you saw me reaction in my face, bro."
Bro, you saw my reaction. I was like, "What the heck?" like, bro, I looked over at you. I was like,
"He was like, hey." I was like, "Oh snap, that's crazy."
Bro, you're telling me that you have a 5-star player at Colorado, but don't have a 5-star player at Clemson. What are we doing?
Even Oregon got more 5 stars than Clemson. That's the bad part about Clemson. I like that, which is where Dabo Swinney and Murray Cristobal, man.
Close to draft that way, but he first. I don't know why players don't like. It's the Colts. I know the Colts were terrible around that time, but like, imagine Elway, man. We wouldn't have gotten Peyton.
That we bet. Are you talking for the Broncos?
Elway, if the Colts drafted John Elway.
Oh no, they will not be no. We won't even talk about Peyton Manning in the Colts uniform, man.
Yeah, he would have been drafted by. He would have been drafted by like
the Rams.
Yeah.
If Kurt Warner wasn't. It'd be the Rams. The one for Kurt Warner being there. Trent Green probably still be on the team. One for Kurt Warner being there.
Right before they literally moved in the middle of the night. Oh man, Baltimore to Indy. Shout out to Irsay. I like Jim. I like Jim Irsay. Sometimes.
You said sometimes. What you just said, you said sometimes. But I got Coach Prime in Colorado by a bunch of points against Nebraska.
Yeah, they're probably gonna take care of business.
Now, like Jamal was saying Monday. Let me run the clip back for the viewers.
Imagine if they win against Nebraska and then move like up to like.
Hold on.
What's going on, Rondo? 2 times over there. You saw your interview with
Hold on a second. I'll let the viewers hear this for a second.
You didn't see it? That's your guy, right?
Hold on, no, that's the wrong one. He says about here it is. Sorry about that one, my bad.
I think they have a chance. I think I know I was trolling you with the Ducks, but I think the Ducks is going to be one of their toughest games. Because this is the first time.
So you're so for viewers watching, this what Jamal said Let me rewind it for the viewers one more time now.
I think they have a chance. I think the I know I was trolling you with the Ducks, but I think the Ducks is going to be one of their toughest games.
So I remember he said that Monday, right, Owen, and he said the Ducks gonna be one of the toughest games. Okay, so Jamal did True Poet. Excuse me. I'm gonna say his channel name. The
people's government like that. Like
True Poet said that the toughest game for Colorado might be Oregon. So let me piggyback what he said though. Okay, so I think he's right.
I think the toughest game is going to be against USC.
He got two. It could be two. Okay, so okay. I'm glad you said it. It's gonna be two toughest games for Colorado. Okay, Oregon and USC.
Definitely, Oregon's going to be tough. I feel like Oregon has
because Dan Lanning. You got to remember Dan Lanning. He's a defensive mind coach. He can figure out a defense. He can figure out a quarterback on offense that he might get exposed, especially because I think that's gonna be the toughest matchup was against my Oregon Ducks and USC for Colorado. I hate to say though, I'm just throwing true facts out, you know. Especially you playing in Autzen Stadium, the toughest place to play at Autzen Stadium.
Yeah, imagine if they win. Imagine
I'm not even gonna comment on that though.
Imagine Colorado wins. You know this. If Colorado wins, man, they might. How much that's the internet sports media freak. Oh, Colorado beats USC. They're gonna. Bro, Colorado's gonna be in the top 10 if they beat USC. Colorado's gonna be in the top 10.
I still got them winning the Big 12 next.
If they beat Oregon and USC, they're gonna be in the top 10. This is from unranked to top 10. It's crazy. They already beat TCU, who was ranked. Imagine if they beat Oregon and USC. Assuming that they beat Nebraska. They gotta beat Nebraska. The Ducks will be the toughest game. They are going smooth.
Even True Poet agree with me, man. Let me call him right now, man.
Wait, well, hold on.
Let me call him right now.
See? Think they're gonna smoke USC?
Let me call him right now. Hold on, man.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on a second. Let me get you on speaker. I got you on speaker on live on the show. What's going on?
Not much is going on.
This is for the viewers who watch it. This is True Poet live down in Florida. You guys look him up on YouTube, man. So I got True Poet on the line with us tonight, y'all. And I don't know where Owen went. He went somewhere, but so I just rewind that clip that you said that Oregon Oregon's gonna be the toughest game for Colorado.
Yes.
And I remember you said USC might be the toughest game for Colorado too.
No, I said they're gonna smoke USC. I said Utah. Utah will be another tough game for Colorado. I think the two toughest games is the Ducks and Utah.
Utah got a good defense though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Utah, I think, is ranked 14 or something like that.
And I was telling your cousin that's on that's live me right now in the studio right now. I was telling him that Dan Lanning is a defensive mind coach. He's like the quarterback. He's like the quarterback exposer. So
USC's going to be Colorado.
Yeah, they're going to have to come with it with the Ducks because
Cause Dan Lanning, he can figure out a quarterback like that.
The Ducks is good on both sides of the ball. So.
Yup.
And they got a good run game too, so it's
Especially,
gonna be tough. But if they beat the Ducks, I think they have a chance to go undefeated if they beat the Ducks. If they beat
you should see Owen's face. You should see Owen's face right now, bro.
It's crazy.
Definitely gonna be top 10. I think the Ducks are 9 now. I think?
No, we 14. They 13 in the country.
I thought they moved them up.
No. Which poll you watching, man?
You gonna look at this? Hold on, man.
Yeah, you might want to check. You might want to recheck your polls again, man, just in case.
Oregon.
I swore they put them number 9, man.
Colorado.
Yeah.
It might be a trap game for Colorado.
What'd you say on?
UCLA, Oregon State's looking good. With DJ at quarterback. That might be a trap game for Colorado.
I think it might be a trap game.
UCLA might be.
Chip Kelly, Chip Kelly, he can't stand Coach Prime anyway, bro.
Utah at the end of the season, they're not being. Come on.
Utah got a good defense, but the offense, man.
The offense of Utah is shaky.
They be kind of shaky when they get to conference play. I've been noticing that for like 5 years. I've been watching Pac-12. They be kind of shaky like that in the conference play. Jamal, you still on the line with us?
Yeah, I'm looking at see where they rank. You got the new rankings in front of you?
Oh, pull the new rankings for Jamal, please. He probably can't. I'm about to pull it right now on the screen. How's it going down in Florida, by the way? How's it going down in Florida? I know it's hot down there.
It's going okay.
So it ain't hotter over here in VA. Waiting on Owen to pull this for the viewers watching. Waiting on Owen to pull the screen up on the top 25.
I'm looking too. They showing the Pac-12. You showing the rankings though. Let me click on to.
You saw that. Saw that flag here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he just pulled it up. Okay, Georgia number 1, Michigan number 2, Bama number 3, Florida Shorter State number 4, Ohio State number 5, USC number 6.
They 13.
And LSU number 14, which they need to belong there. So
yeah, they 13.
So this is right. This is reasonable for week 2, going to week 2.
Why they got 2 ranked?
So why did I see? The hell did I read that they was ranked number 9?
You must be reading in recruiting.
So they rankings didn't go up
In recruiting, but in the AP polls we 13, but in recruiting we're like number 9 in recruiting.
Oh, so that's maybe that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. But
I see Owen boys lost.
Man, that was, bro. It was like that was. I was telling Owen, it looked like Dabo Swinney like he didn't know what to do, bro. Here's the problem with Dabo Swinney. He don't never use a transfer portal. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's how they're winning in college now. Utilizing the transfer
He
portal.
telling me he don't.
They're gonna have a tough year if they lost to Duke. They're not supposed to be losing to Duke.
That time Duke beat Clemson like 2004.
So you know it's gonna be a rough year. They lost to Duke. We're on that. He quiet over there, man. Where you at, man? You know it's gonna be tough for your guys if they losing to Duke. You know that, right? Where you at over there?
He on the screen. He looking at if you see it on the screen. He looking at us. He on the screen.
So why you ain't
Quarter.
saying that, man?
He about to say something. Go ahead on. I mean, go ahead round on two time.
Can you hear me? I want him to hear me. He can hear me.
He can hear you. I got him on speaker.
It's just
Because you know I
quarterback
can't play
play.
it live while I'm on the phone, so.
Quarterback play was mid. Quarterback play was trash.
You heard he said?
The defense.
He
quarterback play was trash.
Matter of fact, let me go on my phone.
Yeah,
you want me to send the link? I can send the link right quick. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna send the link right quick, okay? All right, he should be. Dang, where he go? If you was watching Owen, he stepped away for a minute. So he was talking about what happened to Clemson, bad offensive plays. Dabble, like I said, Dabble Sweeney, he can't use the transfer. He don't know how to use. He said he don't believe in the transfer portal. But let me say the list of coaches, okay, to use the transfer portal, okay. Mario Cristobal, Dan Lanning, Nick Saban, Coach Prime. That's one. That's four coaches that can use the transfer portal. But Dabble Sweeney, he the only coach that don't believe in the transfer portal. Why? I don't know why, but it's like, come on now. That's the nature of college football. If you use transfer portal, you can win a game. You can win games, bro. Like, come on now. Oh, hey, Rondo, 2 times. What's going on? I was just talking about I was listening. I was. You probably must have heard what I said though, but
Yeah, I heard you say, accident of the tab.
Huh?
Accidentally backed out of the tab. But,
I use list of 4 coaches that use transfer portal.
I heard.
What you think?
Heard everything.
What you think? What I said?
That's what I just said. That's what I said earlier.
Because you got like today's college football game. You can get transfer kids in transfer portal. You can overall like recruiting. You can still recruit, but you can still use transfer portal. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah, Clemson can't score. Their offense, Kate Klubnik, he hasn't developed properly. He's still young. He's in the sophomore year. The defense plays so. Offensive line was bad.
Like always.
That's really it. It's not a good showing. It's a game that you just got to throw away.
Yeah, you got to.
Wasn't he also super against? He is super against NIL. He doesn't want his players to get paid.
I got a problem with Dabble Sweeney with the NIL, not letting NIL play, not with involvement in NIL. I'm like, you gotta but that Dabble Sweeney, you listening? You probably not. I'm gonna tell you, use the transfer portal, man. Let the players get NIL deals, man. I'm finishing.
He's not gonna do that. So gotta live with these mediocre rosters set together every year. No more of the Deshaun Watsons, the Trevor Lawrences. No more of that.
Yeah, who you telling, man? Hold up.
Heck, we don't even have DeAndre Hopkins walking through the freaking.
I remember that. I remember those days.
With D-Hop. We don't have Mike Williams walking through the campus. A dapper guy. He'll never get a top prospect.
Hey, what happened?
He won't. He just needs to utilize the transfer portal. There's plenty of receivers in the transfer portal that he can use.
It's not hard to use the transfer portal, like for real, for real.
And after watching this game against Stu, we need running back, bro.
Y'all couldn't
we need
even
running back because it's really just Will Shipley.
Even Michigan
wasn't really that good last night.
Even Michigan, they used 2 running backs, and they still rushed for 400 yards last Saturday. I never seen a combo run like that for 200, the same rushing yards. Have you?
You know what Michigan has though? They have a competent O-line. They got good receivers. Quarterback is nice for them. Everything's nice for them.
Mm.
They have a good defense. We don't have that in Clemson. We have an okay defense. And we have a suspect quarterback. Not a good O-line.
Mm.
Reminds me of the Colts.
But if you guys figured out
you
probably figured why I got these in my ears. I had to change our headset for Oh, you can hear me loud and clear, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, but I'm like, is he scared of you? Is he scared to use the transfer portal?
He's not scared. He just doesn't want to use it. He's stubborn.
See, that's why that's not going to help him win another national championship, another natty. So I'm like, that's like Owen. That's like Owen being the head coach and he don't use the transfer portal. That's a problem. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate troll.
I can't even see his.
Talking about the ultimate troll, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. Cause hey, I could call you the troll because listen, man. You know it's gonna be a tough season for you. Y'all lost to Duke.
Especially if you lose your first conference game too. That's even worse. Losing your first conference game.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough sighting for you guys.
We can't score. Next week we got Charleston Southern.
You mean this week?
I don't know if we can score against them either. I don't know. We're supposed to.
Bro, y'all lose to Charleston State, bro. It's gonna be so. That was gonna get a lot of heat.
Gonna be people calling for his job if he loses to Charleston Southern.
You should take that job, man. You should be a good head coach.
No, you seen what it done to Dabo these last.
Hey, Jamal. Hey, true poet. Check this out. I was telling Ronald 2 times. I was saying he should apply for the head coaching job.
So he disappearing again?
There he is, right there. He keep fuzzing in and out. I don't know what's going on this end.
Yo, why y'all ain't do a show tomorrow, man?
We can't do a show on Thursday.
Oh, we could. Huh? I mean, guess we could because
the Thursday night football. Like tomorrow they open it up tomorrow, right?
I'm not gonna lie, Rashawn. We got motion right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all got motion. What's the view count? I've been sharing the stuff, man.
Yeah, man. It's going up.
I've been sharing it. I made a couple of clips. I'm about to clip it up and put it on TikTok too. Tag y'all in.
What's up? Let me follow you on TikTok. Hold on. Let me follow you on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on
Agreed.
15.
Agreed. You can't lose in FCS school. Care who you are. You're in FBS school. You can't lose in FCS school.
Shit, that's like Miami losing the dog on last year, dog on Tennessee State, bro. That was so crazy.
Yeah, I might go live tomorrow, man. I might bring you on if you ain't going live. I'll bring you on to see Kansas City lose. I think Kansas City gonna lose tomorrow.
Travis
No,
Kelce. I don't
think.
think Travis Kelce playing tomorrow.
No, I think he gonna play, but they have the guy on defense. He's holding out.
Chris Jones. Yeah, Chris
So
Jones play.
that's I think he's the best. Yeah, he's not playing. Travis Kelce is kind of banged up. I think Detroit got a shot to beat them, yo. I think
I'm
Detroit
glad we
is gonna
talking
beat
about.
them.
So this is the one. So we got Monday Night Football, the Jets and the Bills. Our first Monday Night Football game with me, Rondo two time and V time, and Final Josh calling the game, and also having hopefully True Poet up here too. Hopefully soon. I don't know, but anywho first Monday Night Football game of the season. We all three of us will be calling for the season. So two AFC East teams might be battling for the AFC East title for the for the division. I'm about to go with the Jets. Who you going for? Who you going for?
You know who he's going for. Don't even ask him that. You know.
Hell no.
You know he's going for Buffalo because he's a Jets hater.
I'm not a Jets hater. I like players on the Jets. But
you a hater. You better be glad the Colts is not in the AFC East no more.
Oh boy,
you better
man.
You better thank
East,
God
man.
for that. The Colts used to be in the AFC East, right?
Yeah, I know.
So you better thank God because they definitely would finish at the bottom of the division if they was in the division. Most certainly. I think the Colts in the AFC, they're in the weakest division in the AFC. I think that division is weak.
I agree with
right,
that.
though.
Yeah,
AFC,
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
You know who's gonna be a sleeper? The Ravens, man. The Ravens
I gotta win the AFC North.
I think Odell is gonna have a big year, yeah.
Yeah, but you might as well, you know.
Hopefully he don't get hurt.
Yeah, hopefully he better not get hurt.
And I don't know about the Browns. The Browns, I don't know, man.
Man, the Browns like the same exact team that was there last year before last. Deshaun Watson, bro.
I like Deshaun Watson. Hopefully he bounces back from whatever that was.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about the Deshaun Watson thing? You think they set him up? That whole thing with all of them girls,
crazy,
like
bro.
that makes no sense, man.
That whole all them women at the same time. I think he had to pay one of them girls too. I believe I can remember.
I don't know. I didn't really follow up on it, but I just knew like after he was trying to get out of there and demanded a trade, that's when all of that stuff came out, man. They was trying to sabotage him.
That is true.
I said that's like a crazy coincidence.
That's like watching Get Out. It's like watching Get Out.
I do believe that a lot of these higher execs, like if you don't do what they want you to do, they try to get you. So
yeah. True Poet is right though.
Yeah, you trying to get. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know him personally, so I don't know like if he did do anything, but that was just kind of weird.
It said it happened to AB
came out
Antonio
before
Brown
that.
situation in 2019. He told me that trainer snitched him out.
Oh, did you see the interview with Antonio Brown explaining everything that happened with Tom Brady's wife and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that joint was so crazy.
Well, he said he got CTE, so I don't know.
Yo, the way he broke it down, it makes sense though. They was trying to make him seem like he was crazy, but he broke down and explained everything. He said he felt kind of awkward with Tom Brady's wife hugging him and looking in his eyes, and he was like, kind of like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I mean, hey, you right. Because I'm like, if I was sitting at a teammate's house and his wife looking at me, I would say, I'm maybe uncomfortable, man. especially we got a big game that week too. Oh man.
He said Tampa Bay tried to sabotage him.
That's why he took his jersey off and pads off against the Jets. That joke was so funny.
Yeah, he said he was hurt.
Like, hey, I'm watching the game, and y'all know I keep 100 with y'all on the channel. I'm on there watching the game, and I was like, "What's going on? Where is he going?"
Oh,
man. He said the coach told him to get the F out of here. He said the coach told him to get out of there, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm out of here."
He made his grand exit.
But I still think he's a Hall of Famer. I think he's.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you if he make the Hall of Fame, he gonna show up butt naked, just being stupid, bro.
No, I think he's a Hall of Famer with his stats.
AB gonna show up in the Hall of Fame with butt naked.
I don't know. He crazy.
I can see you doing some crazy stuff, bro. I see some crazy shit in my day. That doing crazy though.
You know who I think should be a Hall of Famer?
Michael Vick.
I don't know if he. No, I don't think he did enough. They're not gonna put him in, even though he's an icon.
Okay, I'm just saying. Hey, everybody make mistakes, you know.
Yo, the NFL is like the hardest Hall of Fame to get in. I think the NFL and the MLB are the two hardest Hall of Fames to get in. But I think this guy will eventually get in. Steve Smith, I think he's the Hall of Famer.
That makes sense.
What you got to say about that over there? I see you making up your face. Steve Smith is not a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he is. I like Steve Smith.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm about to drop the phone out here.
I was nodding my head in agreement.
Oh, I was okay. All right, I'm sorry. I thought you was looking at me crazy because I said Steve Smith is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but Steve Smith should be in the Hall of Fame, no lie.
Yeah, he put up some numbers, man. He was tough.
He made like Pro Bowls every year too when he was playing in Carolina.
What y'all feel about Cam Newton?
Man, forget Cam Newton, bro.
What? You don't like Cam Newton?
No.
Oh man, come on.
I know
man.
Cam was really talented. I like Cam.
He was telling him he was young. Not this Cam Newton. I don't know what that is.
Bro, that 2015 season was.
Yeah, that 2020 Cam. I don't know what that was. Playing with the Patriots.
Cam Newton, injuries caught up with him, man. Injuries, man.
Yeah, he got that wild hair. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you?
I like him, man.
That's the new thing, man. His hair doesn't have anything to do with him playing ball, man. Cam had like a good
don't matter
5-year stretch,
man.
When he was the Patriots, he
talk about
nothing.
You talk about me
It
being
don't
a
have nothing to
hater.
do with how he
You talk about
balls.
me being a hater, man. He a hater right now.
Yeah, that's some hater stuff right there, man. Come on,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie, man. Cam Newton, bro.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Oregon Ducks? You hating on my man Cam?
And I like Cam.
You gonna hate on my man Cam? He had a good 5-year stretch,
Not with the Patriots.
and he's a Hall of Fame college player.
Well,
He dominated in college. What you gonna say about him in college?
I take him as a Hall of Fame
He
college
did
player. When he
dominate
got
college.
the Patriots, I'm like that was it right there.
Bro,
I said he ain't
Bro,
gonna
that's
stay
like
there.
that was his last team with the Patriots. We all knew that he was done with the Patriots.
Then.
We all knew he was done. But
That's what
we're
Listen,
talking about
the
him
Patriots. Yo, when he
college.
hold on. Let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. When he was on the Patriots, they did not have a good team, man. So
No. He
you
couldn't.
can't put that all on Cam.
You can't tell that to VCon though, because
You can't tell that to me though, bro.
You can't tell that to VCon because he looks at the Patriots like they're like our Hall of Fame receivers, like
Bro, I was like,
who did he have as a receiver and a tight end, man? Who did he have?
He had Julian Edelman.
As a that's your team, right?
Yeah. He had Julian
Edelman.
Yep.
They have no damn Julian Edelman.
Yes, we did.
Wasn't Julian Edelman hurt?
He played 2020.
He was hurt.
But he still played though. Most of the
I don't remember him.
Because he never watched the Patriots game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Man, listen, he just trying to save face over there, man. He did not have Julian. I don't remember him over there. Yo,
right now.
Julian Edelman 2020.
Yes.
He probably played like 3 games, yo.
Yeah, I barely remember. Funny, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you capping, bro. Don't start that. You capping, bro.
No, I barely remember him playing in 2020.
He did play 2020.
How many games did he play? And don't lie over there.
I'm not lying. He only played 3 games.
Don't lie. How many games he played? Did he play more than 3 games?
I said he played more than 3. I said he played 3 games.
No,
he played 3 games?
Yes.
He played 6 games.
Exactly. I knew he didn't play more than 3 games.
I didn't
barely remember him on the Patriots in 2020.
Yeah, I said that before you even said that. I said, yo, he didn't even play more than 3 games, yo. You trying to throw my man in the dirt, man. That wasn't all his fault. They ain't put. He didn't even know the playbook. Really,
That's the problem because he never studied the playbook.
He didn't.
He said they ain't give him enough time. Nothing. Yo, it don't matter though. He had a great 5-year stretch, man. 1 MVP, went to like 3 Pro Bowls, was all pro. Listen, took a team, took the Panthers to the Super Bowl. He had a great 5-year. He won Rookie of the Year. He had a great 5-year stretch. If he would have carried that on, he probably would have be a Hall of Famer, but still had a great career. Don't try to hate on my man. Come on, man.
Cam Newton, bro, he was special to watch, man. That big body that he had just run over, just freaking corners and safeties. Just ran over.
And he had a cannon. On him.
He did have an underrated cannon, I would say. Underrated.
He's just waiting to hate over there with the duck shirt. Look at him. Looking to the side.
I ain't got time for 2 4, man.
He looking to the side like, yo, I'm waiting to hate on him. I'm waiting. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
We gonna see. Listen, I told you the Patriots ain't gonna win more than 4 games this year, so you might as well switch your team, all right?
I'm not switching
no
team. No, I'm not. No, the freak, I'm not. You lost your mind.
Hey, come on over to the JETS
I'm not coming to no
side.
sorry Jets.
Come to the Jets side, baby.
Nope, I'm good. I'll take my
Oh,
chances.
go with Kansas City. Be a bandwagoner.
Ew.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. Pat Mahomes, man. I think Pat Mahomes is already a Hall of Famer.
Patrick Mahomes.
I think.
You don't like Patrick Mahomes?
No. He said Pat. I'm correcting what he said. I said Patrick Mahomes, not no Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes don't matter.
Same thing,
he's
man.
a Hall of Famer already.
Pat Mahomes, Mahomes boy. You know who I'm talking about. Pat Mahomes is a Hall of Famer. All right.
I already know that, bro.
Guy with the curly hair. Yeah.
Tell me something I don't know. I already know that.
Yo, he might, and if he continue on the path he's on, he might be the greatest QB ever, man. If he continues this. So now it's Tom Brady. Tom Brady got that number 1 slot, but
I think
homeboy is
coming.
Patrick
Mahomes got that number 2 slot in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, he ain't got no damn number 2 spot. Not yet. Hell, not over Joe Montana, not over even Peyton Manning. I wouldn't even put him over Peyton Manning right now.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah, I probably put him over. Nah, I don't think I'll put him over Troy. Not as yet.
Troy Aikman had more stats. Troy Aikman had more stats when he was playing with the Cowboys in the 90s. He wasn't hooking on the stats. He was helping him out, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, triplets, Oh, I'm about to tell you guys this, right? Check this out. I had my fantasy draft on Monday, right? No fantasy owners, including myself, nobody didn't draft Dak Prescott, bro. He's still in the fantasy market, bro.
I thought he was your boy, Brashawn. He's your boy, man.
Dak Prescott ain't nothing, bro.
Your boy, man. You trying to switch up?
Yeah. Oh, shut up, bro.
Yo, you switching up, man?
I ain't switching up on nobody.
You switching up.
They're not gonna be as bad as you thought, but they're really gonna be good, man.
Nah,
see the thing with him is, I see that I see that you a hater like Owen too. You're a hater. I see it. At first I was like, you're not a hater, but now I'm saying to myself, you a hater like Owen, right? Look, I don't like the Cowboys, but they don't have no weaknesses on their team, yo.
But
even Shannon, hold on. Even Shannon Sharp, I watched Shannon Sharp with Stephen A. debate yesterday. Mm-hmm. Even Shannon Sharp put the Cowboys in his top 5, and he don't like the Cowboys either. He's like, yo, I can't even front. He was like, yo, they don't have no weaknesses. They don't have none.
They got defense. Have a good roster. They ain't got no offense to come to playoff time, especially at the divisional round. They lost to the 49ers.
Listen, man.
If the Cowboys stay healthy, man, come on, man.
If they stay healthy, they going to the Super Bowl. Meeting the Jets, and
no. Owen, the defense is fine. It's just the
only fraud they have.
It's the problem.
Mike McCarthy. The only fraud that they have is Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. They're the
problem. They have.
Yo, I don't understand why people hate on Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy is a decent coach. He's not a bad. He's not a terrible coach.
Stop it right.
Crazy as hell, man. What's wrong with you?
The team is good.
Hold on.
Exactly.
No, I gotta get this off my chest for a second, bro.
Exactly, generic ball, man.
So
hold on. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'm gonna say.
Let me get this off my chest for a second, okay?
Yeah.
When the last time Mike McCarthy went back to the Super Bowl? since Aaron Rodgers days. He had, bro, Mike McCartney, he's a terrible play caller. Okay? He's terrible. Because it's like when you was in Green Bay, everything's all peachy and fine. But you come to Dallas, I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, come on now. I'm finished. Go ahead, I'm finished.
You done?
Yes.
Now, listen, I gotta call you out on your delusion.
Go ahead,
You're
call me out.
delusional right now.
Go
I'm
ahead.
calling you out.
Go ahead.
The guy went to a Super Bowl, won, had a lot of success. Hold on.
Aaron Rodgers,
I let you finish. You say you was done. I'm gonna break it down to you now. They won a Super Bowl. They had a lot of success with him as the head coach. He came to Dallas. He has brought Dallas to the playoffs. I don't understand, like, do you know how hard it is to win NFL games in the pros? Like, it's not easy, man. So I don't understand how people can say that he's a bad coach when he has had some success. And ever since he left Green Bay, what type of success has Green Bay had besides Aaron Rodgers getting an MVP? They haven't sniffed the Super Bowl again. They never went back to the Super Bowl. So my thing is, like, how is he a terrible coach? And I don't like Green Bay. I don't like the Cowboys. But I give people their justice.
I trust that McCartney will choke in the playoffs without fail. Only reason he has a Super Bowl running in defense. But that was Green Bay. That was Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCartney's brand. But you know, that was what Jadarian Ballman is right now, I guess.
Listen,
I don't think he should call the play. I don't think he should call the offense.
He should have been. He should have.
But
see, this is the problem.
I will give you that. I will give you that, True Poet.
Yeah, he shouldn't even call the plays anyway, though.
He does take teams to the playoffs. He does.
Yeah, he takes team. He's been having success. Like, I don't understand. You see, the thing with sports that I recognize, because I used to play sports, but I recognize that I see on with the media, right? When the media puts out a narrative, a lot of people runs with the narrative. So the narrative was on him. And I think Skip Bayless started this crap with him. It started saying that he's a terrible coach and this and that. So everybody started running with this narrative. Like, come on, man. Just like Skip Bayless says LeBron, he always hates on LeBron. Does that make LeBron a terrible player? Like, just call a spade a spade. If you got your players, all right, cool. But don't try to knock another player that's great or a coach that is a decent coach. I'm not saying he's a great coach, but he's a good. I would hire him. You know how hard it is to have success. Even what's the guy named from Alabama? Nick Saban. Nick Saban never had no success in the pros. What kind of success he had in the pros? None. But is he the greatest college coach ever? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's hard to win in the pros. And then you got to have the players. You got to have the coaching staff. You got to know what to call. You got to have game plans. Everything got to coincide. You got to have a healthy roster. And as talented as Aaron Rodgers is, he only has one Super Bowl. I think if you put talent with talent, right, and statistics, Aaron Rodgers is probably the best talented quarterback ever. He doesn't have no weaknesses. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you really study and watch how he play.
I hear you, but Mike McCartney should not be calling the plays.
Listen, man, everything you're entitled to your opinion. We're gonna revisit this when the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl with the Jets and lose.
And you guys are not making the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
So Cowboys and
listen. Let's bet some. Let's bet.
I ain't betting on that.
Hold on. You confident over there? Hold on.
Betting on nothing.
Let's bet 100 push-ups.
I ain't
100 push-ups on live.
Nope.
Come on, let's do it. 100 push-ups.
You're not gonna embarrass me on YouTube. Nope. You're not gonna embarrass me on YouTube. Nope.
Oh man, this is a little friendly wager, man. 100 push-ups. You can do 100 push-ups.
Yeah, I'm not. You are not. I'm not. Nope. You are not embarrassing me on YouTube TV. Nope. Mm-mm.
Yo, you confident though?
I'm not confident. I'm just saying. No, I'm not. You hyped up tonight too.
Yo, man. Oh, man. I thought you wasn't a hater like Owen, man. But now I gotta put you up there with Owen. Owen is a hater too, man. But he kind of quiet this episode, so I ain't gonna mess with Owen.
Nah, because I was ready, go back and forth because I like this, I like this exchange going on.
So what you feel about Aaron Rodgers? Do you agree that if you match talent with talent,
y'all going to the playoffs? Y'all just gotta.
I agree that
y'all going to the playoffs.
I do agree. Like talent wise, Aaron Rodgers is like best quarterback ever.
Yeah, he's the truth, man. He's the truth.
Throw a Hail Mary.
I think he's better than Brett Favre.
I would say that. I would agree with that.
Brett Favre, he can throw it, but Aaron Rodgers, his game different than Brett Favre.
No, you know what it is about Brett Favre? Brett Favre is a great quarterback, but he was reckless.
He stayed reckless, getting on.
Aaron Rodgers, like he doesn't throw many interceptions, and he throws precise balls. Like he's accurate. Mm-hmm. He picks his spots. Mm-hmm. He's dangerous. You know who else is like that too? Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. Oh my God, yo! I don't think there'll be another quarterback like him, yo. He used to be at the line like, go over there, yo.
Omaha.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you who's the best quarterback in the NFC West back then, and the greatest show on turf, Kurt Warner, when he was healthy. With the Rams, that team.
Kurt Warner was solid.
The greatest show on turf. Yeah, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, the Rams defense.
They had a solid.
They had a good team in at 99 season. They had a good team, especially Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, and that tight end, bro. It was like watching a cheat code team, bro. They play in that turf dome they had in St. Louis.
Yeah, that team was solid. That team was solid. But this year, I'm excited for football this year, man. I think this is gonna be a great season. Especially for the AFC. I think the AFC is like far better than the NFC. I
believe so too. Because it's like
all the great teams is in the AFC. They only got a couple of. That's why I'm picking the Cowboys to come out. It's either gonna be, barring injury, the Cowboys or the Eagles.
I'm gonna say the Eagles. The Eagles got a good team. And I wouldn't be surprised they win the NFC East this year in Philly. I mean, I'm picking as a favorite to win the NFC East and be going to the playoffs.
I think the Cowboys gonna win the NFC East. Look, see, I'm not biased. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not biased.
It's gonna be one of those teams for sure. I don't think the Commanders with Sam Howell are gonna.
What about the Giants? You think the Giants will get in the playoffs?
And no, the Giants not gonna.
Giants don't have a strong enough roster, man.
And I didn't know that they had Darren Waller.
Yeah, they got Waller, but
they picked him up. Yeah, they picked him up.
The offense still runs with Saquon.
The offense is solid. The problem with the Giants is the offensive line and the defensive line.
Yeah.
They really had nobody up front. Their corners is solid, you know, but they got too many weaknesses and holes, yo. So
I was shocked they beat Minnesota in the playoff in the wild card round last year, and they upset the Vikings, and then they collapsed against the Giants. I was like, collapsed against the Eagles. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was the Vikings' turn to really. I don't think they're gonna be good this year. Maybe,
they're not gonna be good.
I think last year was their really time to go further in the playoffs.
Right.
The Vikings is solid.
Championship. Yeah, they are.
The Vikings is solid. They just I think they're gonna miss the running back though, Dalvin Cook. I think that was a huge mistake.
That was a huge loss right there. He lost
huge
Dalvin
hole,
Cook.
but that's great for my team because he's on my team. So thank you for letting him go. Come on over to the Jet side. So we gonna be kicking some ass this year, you know. And I'm trying to bet him 100 push-ups, but he don't want to bet 100 push-ups. Like, you know.
Yo, we got holy cow, we got 40 views on Monday, bro.
What you say?
We got 40 views on Monday's episode. Hold up. 40.
Everybody, run the episode.
We're back. We're back like we never left. 71 subscribers. Platinum. All right, for the viewers watching, appreciate you guys joining our show. True Poet. Shout out to True Poet, by the way. Thank you, True Poet. Round on 2X. Well, round on 2 times. Found Josh. Hopefully he'll be back on Monday for our first Monday Night Football game. Jets and the Bills.
Buffalo.
Yeah, thank you. The Bills. First Monday Night Football game of the season on YouTube, bro. Like, subscribe, follow our socials. Hey, True Poet, what's your TikTok account, bro?
True Poet.
I'm gonna follow that right now. Cause let me see, True Poet.
It's True Poet 1. Hey, you check out my spoken word video I sent you, man?
Yeah, I checked it out.
Yeah, I know you text me back, but my man with the duck shirt over there, he ain't responding.
I was busy, bro.
Come on, man. 2 minutes of your time. You looking at it. Listen, you looking at a superstar soon, man. And you know, when I become a superstar, I'm gonna make sure y'all gonna get all the exclusive interviews with me. Y'all gonna be my guys.
Rashawn, you know what I mean? Good at poetry. He's really good at poetry.
I believe it. Hey, we need a manager. Good. That's what we do. That's what we need. We need a manager.
He's really good.
Too quiet when I said that though.
What you said?
I said we need a manager for the. We need like some of them like managers, like you know.
You need a manager. So what you trying to hire me as your manager? You trying to hire me, man? Listen, man, I'm gonna make sure I share all y'all stuff, man. I'm gonna share because I got a little following on TikTok. I got over 2,000 followers on TikTok. So.
Hey, I might as well hire him on. That's your cousin. Might as well hire him. Yeah, I got.
You know what y'all should do too. Y'all should reach out to some athletes, man. Try to have them on.
I mean,
try to get some interviews.
Management on.
For sure. But for sure, you already done that though. You with the Instagram stories, you used to tag Jackson, tag the Patriots. Yeah.
I should tag Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker.
Yeah, you got Devontae Parker, man.
Damian Harris at the time, he was with the Patriots. Bo Nix.
What about some of the guys from the Ducks?
Yeah, he has tagged the Ducks.
Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tagged the Ducks.
Bucky
They seen
Irvin.
it though.
They seen my stuff. Shallow.
Hey, you, Mr. Rondo over there, you need to be tagging LeBron, man. You need to be like, yo, listen, man, I'm your guy over here.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Right.
You the guy over there. You the LeBron guy. I don't know what you gonna do when LeBron retires. I feel sorry for you. I don't know what you gonna do. I don't know who you gonna go to now. But I think you better pick a new guy because his time, he's gonna retire soon.
I'm trying to get Ronald two times in Miami, bro.
Oh, he ain't coming to Miami.
He going back to Cleveland though. He think he'll go back to Cleveland though.
So who gonna be a guy on Cleveland, man?
Cleveland.
And the answer is
who?
I like Evan Mobley. I like Darius Garland. I like Colin Sexton before he got traded. I like Cleveland, man. Cleveland got a roster, man.
Yo, who's next up? Who's the next face of the NBA, man?
I don't know. That's too early to call that, bro.
That's not the next face. I don't know. I'll probably say Giannis, but
he been the next face.
It's like 20. Yeah, Giannis, John Morant.
No, I'm talking about like out of the young guys, like the guys
the young guys.
Like the Tatum,
John
the
Morant.
guys that's like 25 and under. I think the next face up is Tatum, yo. Because Tatum done had a lot of success already. He's been to 5 Eastern Conference Finals, 1 NBA Finals. So he has already had a whole bunch of success at the 8 before. You know, he's only 20. I think he was a 25 or 26. That's a lot. There's some guys. Look at Joel Embiid. He never even went to the
NBA Finals,
Eastern Conference Finals or the Finals. Like, and I think Boston is gonna do it.
Boston gonna make some noise this year.
Yeah, Boston got a solid.
They got a solid team. I wouldn't be surprised they go to the NBA. I wouldn't be surprised they go to the NBA Finals this year.
I think that Porzingis pickup was huge, man.
If he can stay healthy.
Yeah. Porzingis.
I think he will.
Well, he should, because he ain't got that much to do. Because it's like he got to show up and play. You know.
You say he ain't got that much to do. Oh man,
I'm gonna tell you this: he might give Denver. If the Nuggets go to the finals, it might be the Boston Celtics, the Denver Nuggets. Joker against Porzingis.
It's gonna be tough. Man. It's gonna be a good NBA season this year, too, as well. It's a lot of. I think the NBA is open. I kind of like it, like how it is for the NBA and the NFL now, that you never know who's gonna win because nobody picked Denver to win the championship.
No, nobody. Yeah, I didn't pick them to win. That's the funny part. I didn't pick them to
win. And the year before, nobody picked Golden State to win.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah,
they were saying the dynasty is over.
Yeah.
And then the year before that, the Lakers. You know, so I didn't even think the Lakers was gonna win, but they won. So this year, I think you know who's gonna be a sleeper? The Clippers, man. If they could just be healthy, man. Clippers got a lot of.
All right.
Clippers. All right. It's the truth, man. Clippers got a lot of. They got a solid team, man. I just wish Kawhi could stay healthy, man.
That's the thing, man. Like, I agree with you. If they can stay on the court and play together, I think they would really do a killing. But they're never playing with each other.
If Kawhi did not get hurt last year, they was gonna smoke the Suns. Yo, I was
I
hoping
agree.
that he didn't get hurt because he was busting their ass, man. I said,
I
this is what
agree.
I'm
I
talking about.
agree. And Paul
And
George
Westbrook
isn't
was
bad
killing them
either.
too.
He's nice.
All
Yeah.
right, so,
And Westbrook was killing them too.
He was.
Westbrook was killing them, yo. But Booker, man, Booker, yo, that's the next one I forgot about. Booker is coming, yo. Booker remind me of Kobe, yo. Booker is coming, yo. Booker is coming.
all right, so
I forgot about him. I forgot about Booker. Booker is coming.
all right, so for the viewers watching, like, subscribe, follow our socials. You can hit my man True Poet up on TikTok, man. I just followed him myself, so also hit us up on the social media platforms. And yes, True Poet will be our manager, by the way. Yes, he's hired. You're hired, bro.
Hey, you ever thought about making a TikTok for this channel, like a sports?
Yeah.
So y'all got it already?
No, we ain't got
No,
it yet.
we're gonna make it on all platforms eventually.
Yeah, and then go live on TikTok. I'm thinking about going live on TikTok on Friday, man. Y'all should come on there with me.
Okay.
Go live on Friday. Maybe we could talk about the game Thursday. The game tomorrow on Friday. The aftermath for the game, because I think Kansas City gonna get their ass kicked.
I think Kansas City gonna lose by about 2 points tomorrow for some reason.
They gonna lose, man. I just
But
feel it.
Anywho,
I don't know, man.
we'll see y'all on Monday Night Football. Like, exactly, Monday Night Football. First Monday Night Football game of the season. We'll see y'all. Shout out to True Poet. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for getting our views. And yeah, I appreciate it. So other than that, we'll see y'all Monday night. First Monday Night Football game on Monday night. You know how we do. Boom.
Oh.
It's all good. I know. All right.
Peace.
All right, True Poet.
All right.
All right.